Welcome back to the Walmart Marketplace. In this module, I'm going to explain the application process. Now, it's really important that you pay attention here. It's not as simple as just submitting an application. If you miss out on a couple of points, or if you click the wrong button, it could cause you to be delayed in your application process. So it's pretty easy. I just go through it with you and we'll make sure that we streamline this. So let's get started. Before you get started with the application process, you want to make sure that you have all your information together. You're going to be asked for a W-9 or W-8 form. Now, I highly recommend that you supply a W-9 form. If you supply a W-8 form, it'll either take you a longer time or it'll be rejected. Walmart is looking for local U.S. entities. They're not looking for foreign entities. The second thing that is so important is making sure that your address is correct. Now, I don't mean just correct. I mean that it has to be the same on your website, on your application, on your W-9. It's all got to add up, or they're going to ask questions. The next thing is your tax ID or your EIN. If you don't have one, you got to get one. You call the IRS and make sure that you have it. You need it or you won't get approved. Now, planned integration, what does that mean? It means if you're selling on a multi-channel platform, that's a bonus. Walmart is looking for sellers. These are people that are not only selling on Amazon, but maybe on their own website or have other types of channel or sales distribution. Now, if you don't have any, it's simple. When the question comes up, and I'll let you know, all you have to do is you say, deliver. Okay. It'll be one of the choices. And probably, if not the most important thing, is to make sure if you have an Amazon store that it's done in the format requested. And we're going to show you this. This is where there's a lot of mistakes. And again, this could be a delay in the process. Walmart has partnered with 4 different service providers: Shopify, WooCommerce, PayPal, and Deliver. By using the link that they provide in their platform, you will streamline the approval process. That's a little secret that a lot of people don't know about. But anyways, it doesn't happen to every single person, but it should streamline the application process for you. All right, so let's get started. In this example, I'm going to be using a Shopify app. Pretty easy to do. Go to Shopify app, type in Walmart Marketplace or Walmart, choose the Walmart Marketplace, and voila, it's there. We're ready to get started. All you have to do is hit Add App. On this slide, you'll notice that there is a login to Walmart and register for Walmart Marketplace. You want to make sure you follow the arrow and just register for the marketplace. Okay, this isn't rocket science. You just have to add your first name, last name, your email address. Take the time to type it twice, just in case you copy and paste and it goes to the wrong email. So type it, confirm it, and then add your job title, and then just click verify reCAPTCHA. Okay, a couple tricks coming up on this slide. Like I mentioned at the beginning, the W-9, that's the button to press. If you hit W-8, it could cause a problem. Country of incorporation, US, select the state, the legal name of the company, and are you a public company? Yes or no? This is important too, doing business as. Now, you do have an area here for a TIN or your EIN number. And like I said earlier, if you don't have one, just call the IRS and obtain one. The DUNS number is not important. You don't have to fill in that field. And then the last one of the required fields, it would be the year of foundation. So just fill that in and then go to the next slide. On this slide, this is so important. This drove me crazy. I lost my hair over this. Where it says upload files or drag a file, you can do that all day long. I don't know why, but it doesn't take it. I've tried different browsers. It just doesn't take it. I am going to save you so much grief. Just go to the upload attachments where the gray arrow is. Click on that, upload your files, and at the end, you'll be seeing 2 green check marks, and guess what? It's done. Let's talk a little bit further about company registration. So you just need to fill out the country, the state, city, zip code, the address, phone number, and company website. You just want to make sure that you answer no to, does your business have offices or warehouses outside of the US? Click no, even if you do. Are you transporting goods from any other country? Make sure you click no. And also, keep the other buttons blank. You don't want to click on software, cell phone, accessories, fragrances, jewelry, or luxury brands. Keep them blank. Keep it simple. There'll be no questions. And again, it's all about streamlining your process of this application. You're going to be asked a few more questions, and you can just fill it in. Average online revenue, put a number in there. There's a drop down for your category. Select the category that most suits what you're selling. Now, your catalog size, it's your SKUs. How many SKUs do you have? If you're coming from Amazon, you've probably heard of ASINs. Well, ASINs are SKUs. So how many ASINs do you have in your catalog represents how many SKUs you would have. And nobody's going to hold you to the number of SKUs. You could just put in the number. Most importantly, what percent of your SKUs are refurbished? 0. What percent of your SKUs do not have valid UPC codes? 0. What percent of SKUs are used? 0. Make sure they're all 0. Did I say make sure they're all 0? Make sure they're all 0. I mentioned this at the very beginning, how important it was if you were selling on Amazon to make sure that you did this properly. This is the one step that could delay your application. So first of all, there's a drop down. If you are in any other retail marketplaces, just add it here. In this case, we're adding Amazon because it's most popular. You'd put down your marketplace seller name or your brand name, and then you would add amazon.com/shops/ your brand name or your store name. If you do amazon.com/your store name, it will cause a delay. One other thing you want to make sure of is you click using service or solution provider. These are one of those 4 providers that we talked about earlier on. In this case, I just put Shopify. Okay, Amazon sellers, I know you're going to be tempted to hit that FBA, but don't. You can choose UPS, FedEx, UPS, USPS, DHL, or other. Do not hit FBA. Okay, we're getting to the end. Now, all you have to do is tell Walmart why you want to be on their marketplace. And you can tell them how great of a fit you have, how great of a brand that you have, why your product will provide an incredible user experience or customer experience. And then make sure you just thank them for the opportunity for being on the Walmart marketplace. And then that's about it. You're going to submit. You'll get a nice little thank you, and the marketplace team will review your application in the coming days. And if you qualify, you'll be hearing from us soon. It usually is very quick, but if it's over 2 weeks, you want to make sure that you go through the appeal process. And we're going to be touching on the appeal process in a separate video.